All right, so I'm going to demo the latest release of Sologger and show you what I've wasted my tokens on creating this so people can see how well or not well their dumbass programs are doing. So let's get started. So here you can see I've refreshed the UI, made it a bit cleaner, added a lot of functionality. You still have the ability to choose from DevNet, TestNet. If you want to use mainnet, then you have to provide your own RPC URL. So we'll do that here. And you can provide it your program ID. So let's do the Radium Swap program. Listen for logs on that on mainnet. All right, so once I click add program, it will automatically connect to the WebSocket of my RPC. And if there is an IDL associated with this program already on chain, then it will retrieve that. Otherwise, you have the opportunity to upload it yourself, and that will help decode some of the information in the logs. This connect will disconnect from the WebSocket. Connect will reconnect to the WebSocket. Pause, keep the connection in place, but pause logs from showing up in the log table. Clear logs will clear the logs in the log table, and clear all will reset the Sologger UI entirely. So let's go ahead and add program. All right, so it's listening to logs coming from that program. You can see that our max logs is set to 1,000. So when it reaches 1,000, it will remove the oldest 20% of logs from the table. We have total logs, unique transactions, error logs, info logs, and the failed transaction rate. Let's pause it. You can see the errors over time, the log distribution level, and the CU consumption, the total CU consumption for instructions found in the logs. In the table itself, you can see time, level, signature, slot, program, depth, index, the invoke result, CUs, logs, errors, and let's see, transaction errors. If you click on a row, it'll bring you an easier to read view of that log. You can see the signature, slot, the program, raw logs. So let's look for a log with data information. So let's see here. Okay, here we have data and raw logs. And if we hit decode with IDL, there we can see our decoded events. Let's copy this signature. Close that. And so if you just wanted to see the logs for that transaction, you could put that in here and replay. And here you go. Let's see. You can also export everything from the table if you need to put it somewhere else, or you can export it as CSV. You can also listen to multiple programs. And oh, yes. And so you can click here, click on the slot for this, and it will open SolScan and give you more detailed information about that block. If you didn't want to use SolScan, you can also change it to use the Solana Explorer or Orb. Okay, pause that. And see. Here you go. You can see it in Orb. Anyway, that's all I have. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this demo of this dumbass product that I made, and have a good day.